Customers have been lining up at this Calgary butcher shop for more than a century. And just as it always has been, ground beef and pork are big sellers. But unless that ground meat is extra lean, it could soon come with a warning label.
My initial reaction is it's ridiculous. And the reason being is, at what point in time, where does this stop?
Confusion about why ground beef and pork were targeted and concern about what else might need a label down the road.
Does that mean now we're going to have to do it on sausages, we're going to have to do it on pork, we're going to have to do it on hamburger patties, we're going to have to do it on absolutely everything? I mean, there's going to be a saturated fat in whatever you're going to eat. Like, do we have to do it on steaks too? Like, where does this go?
Steaks and other whole cuts of meat would be exempt, but sausages may need a sticker. Warning labels would also be applied to food high in sugar and salt as well as saturated fat. But ranchers and their supporters feel singled out. They want an exemption to the front of package labeling like the one given to dairy products.
Labeling ground beef an affordable, nutritious, and versatile protein and a staple food for most Canadians is misleading and does not make sense to us.
Bad for the industry and bad for provinces like Alberta.
This restrictive labeling proposal for ground meat could have significant market consequences for Alberta producers, increasing production costs, lowering consumer purchases, and decreasing exports.
And if Canadians turn away from ground beef and pork, it could also hurt many families' bottom line.
Essentially, you're going to see a federal agency discouraging Canadians from eating what is arguably probably the cheapest and most affordable animal protein there is right now at the meat counter.
No word yet on when customers might actually see the new labels, but little concern here that a sticker will curb Canadians' taste for beef. Aaron Collins, CBC News, Calgary.